Hi, my name is Gwen Swain and I'm the owner of Mission Fit Camp in Mission Hills Pioneer Park in San Diego, California. Today is day 17 of 31 Days of Abs, a video series presented by DeliciousKnowledge.com. Today we're going to be working on some forearm planks, so let's begin down on our mat for our warm-up. Alright, so let's do a couple stretches to warm up our back and our core. We're going to start with our hands directly underneath our shoulders and our knees right underneath our hips. From here we'll take a deep inhale in, and as we inhale we're going to lift our eyes and our tailbone up in the air to stretch out the front of our body. And as you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest and tuck your tailbone under to round your spine into a stretch for your back. Let's do this again. Inhale to lift, opening, expanding your abdominals, and then exhale to tuck, rounding your back. Good, one more time. Inhale, look up, and exhale, roll under. Great job. Find a neutral spine and we're ready to begin. Today, all three of our exercises are going to be done from a forearm plank. So just to review your form, you want to start with your elbows right under your shoulders. You're going to tuck your toes underneath and you're going to lift your knees up until your back is completely flat. So you don't want your hips too high and you also don't want to sag them down towards the ground. So let's begin today by bringing our knee to the outside of our elbow. So we're going to start with a right, bring the right knee to the outside of the right elbow, and then step it back. We're going to be alternating legs, and we're going to do a total of 10. Get ready, and begin. Here's 10, 9, 8, really squeezing the side of your body, 7, 6, making a C shape, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Very good. Our next exercise, we're going to take our feet just a little bit wider. And for this, we're going to be doing hip drops to the right and to the left. So go ahead and come back up into your plank. Now rotate your body just slightly until your right hip just barely touches the ground. Then lift through the center like you're making a semicircle in space and tap your left hip down to the ground. So we're just rolling on our shoes right and left. We'll go for 10 of these total. Deep breath and begin. Here's 1, 2, lifting through the middle, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest. Very good. All right, the last one in the series is a high and low plank. So for this, we're going to start on our forearms. We're going to push ourselves up onto our hands, and then we're going to come right back down to our forearms, alternating which hand we start with. Go ahead and lift up into your elbow plank and begin with your right. So we're going to push up with the right, up with the left, then back down with the right, down with the left. And that counts as 1. Let's try it with the left hand this time. 2, down, down. 3, placing your hand back where your elbow was on the mat. Here's 4. It's normal for one side to be a little bit easier than the other. 5, exhale on the way up. Here's 6. Then 7, filling your abs, definitely your arms as well. 8, and down, down, 2 more. 9, and one more time, 10. Up and down, down. If that was a little bit too advanced for you, you can do this move on your knees instead. So if you want to push up from your knees, that's totally fine. Take it to where your level is today. We're going to put all 3 of those moves together and run through it 2 more times. Ready? Lift up into elbow plank and start with wide knees. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and to those hip drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. High and low. 1. Remember to switch arms every so often with this one. 2, every other one. 3, 4, up. 5, 6, I feel my abs, I don't know about you. Here's 7, 8, 9, check your lines, make sure those hands are right under your shoulders, and 10. Up and down, rest. Very good. Take a deep breath and we'll start back for set number 3. Lift it up and wide knees. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hip drops. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. High and low. High and low. That's 1. High and low. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, almost there, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more, 10. Nicely done. Go ahead and rest, and we'll finish it with our plank. Great job today with your abs portion. We're going to finish this workout with a 60-second forearm plank. So when you're ready, let's go and walk our arms out and place your feet all the way together. Take a deep breath and breathe. Here we go. Let's begin. So knees are squeezing, eyes are lined up with your thumbs, elbows right under your shoulders. Tuck your tailbone under just slightly so that your back is flat toward the sky. And just breathe. Again, if this plank is feeling too easy by now, you can make this more advanced by doing little marching feet. So you can do just tiny little lifts, squeezing your glutes. Try not to let this affect your body at all. Try not to lift your hips as you do this. Just lifting one leg at a time. You're halfway there, so choose your level. Think about pulling your stomach away from the front of your shirt and pushing your elbows down into the ground. 15 seconds. Squeeze those knees. Home stretch right here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go and drop your hips to the ground. Point your toes out behind you. We'll just look up to the sky, relaxing your shoulders. Good. And then let's push your hands by your chest, sit back onto all fours, and reach your hips back towards your heels. Thanks for tuning in today. I'll see you tomorrow for the next video in this series, 31 Days of Abs.